Everyone thinks Kitty's song Covey came back from Seoul with clarity. That the heartbreak did its job. That the lessons stuck. But here's today's update on EXO, Kitty Season 3, and it changes the read entirely. Kitty didn't come back healed. She came back armored. Welcome to Screenscope Reviews, where every frame tells a deeper story. Season 3 opens with Kitty re-entering Kiss like someone who's rehearsed this version of herself. She's calmer on the surface, sharper with her words, quicker to redirect conversations away from her feelings. Teachers see focus. Friends see maturity. Kitty tells herself this is growth. But control isn't peace. It's containment. Season 2 taught her something brutal: wanting something badly doesn't make it safe. Love didn't reward her honesty. Vulnerability didn't protect her. And Season 3 doesn't undo that lesson, it builds on it. This year, the stakes are real. Scholarships aren't symbolic. One bad semester doesn't just hurt her heart, it rewrites her future. For the first time, consequences feel permanent. Today's update from early production buzz suggests Season 3 is intentionally quieter. Fewer dramatic blow-ups. More moments where nothing is said, and everything is felt. Kitty isn't chasing chaos anymore. She's avoiding it. And avoidance becomes the new conflict. Minho doesn't represent infatuation now. He represents history. Safety. A version of Kitty that existed before everything got complicated. Being around him feels like muscle memory, comforting, automatic, dangerous in its familiarity. Yuri, on the other hand, is unresolved in a different way. Not a choice Kitty makes, but a truth she keeps postponing. A feeling she files away under later, because later feels safer than now. What makes Season 3 feel different is that Kitty isn't positioned as the emotional engine of everyone else's problems anymore. She's not fixing, matching, or managing relationships around her. But the habit doesn't disappear easily. It shows up in small ways, intervening just a little, caring just enough to get pulled back in. Kiss itself reflects this shift. Senior year weighs on everyone. Friendships feel thinner. Trust takes longer to rebuild. Mistakes echo instead of resetting. Kitty can't charm her way out of consequences anymore, and that scares her more than heartbreak ever did. According to current story hints, Season 3 isn't asking who Kitty will end up with. It's asking something harder: who is Kitty when love isn't the goal? When she's not performing optimism or rescuing broken narratives? That's the real tension this season is sitting with. Not romance versus romance, but identity versus habit. Growth versus fear. Control versus honesty. And if Kitty does choose herself this time, it won't look like confidence. It'll look like discomfort. And that might be the bravest thing she's ever done. Stay with Screenscope Reviews, where teen dramas aren't just watched, they're understood.